Our main goal is to get the case solved.
That's why the True Crime Takedown podcast devoted 3 episodes to the cold case involving the killings of 2 men in Chrisman 13 years ago. It's a story that starts with a murder in Chicago and ends with a double murder in central Illinois. Tonight, we're looking at the Midwest murders that claimed the lives of Ryan Riddle and Mark Prossi.
Most people in this area can hardly even imagine that you can be the victim of a home invasion and then 7 months later be murdered, and that those two things are not related.
Except that's exactly what happened to Ryan Riddle in January 2008, months after he was tied up in his own home by 2 men in the midst of a crime spree across central Illinois. Riddle and Mark Prossi were killed inside Prossi's home in Edgar County.
They were great people. You never had a bad time with them. They always were, brought smiles to any situation, and I think they'd be real pleased.
What makes this case particularly complex is there are a number of different motives that police have to look at.
But ISP doesn't believe the home invasion and killings are connected.
They believe that Ryan Riddle and Mark Prossi were specifically targeted, and that the suspects, when they went to Mark Prossi's house in rural Chrisman, that they went there specifically knowing what they were going to do.
Another element that makes these killings so shocking:
the people we spoke with on the podcast said you almost couldn't find this house even when you were trying to find it.
Today, ISP, which did not respond to a request for comment by the time the story aired, is again on the case.
Illinois State Police, Zone 5, they have created a special investigations unit just for this case. There's approximately 5 agents that have been assigned this case, and they've been focused on this case for months.
They're reviewing old evidence, original interviews, and utilizing developments in DNA technology.
This is really good news from my perspective, because cops don't usually waste the time of getting DNA samples unless they have the potential, maybe, to be able to compare it to a killer or a killer's DNA sample.
And if nothing else,
we just hope that someone that has the courage 13 years later to come forward with even something small that has weighed on their mind all these years.
There is a $25,000 reward to be paid in the event of information that leads to an arrest and conviction. Of course, you can listen to all 3 episodes of True Crime Takedown Midwest Murders on Apple, Spotify, or Google. We also have information about how to contact ISP and Wabash Valley Crime Stoppers at WCIA.com.
New at 10, Iran tool